So we have a law here, again, a commonsensical stuff. We have seen this before also, but it's there. So I'm not going to read the name. I'll call it as T law. So the basic idea of T law is that it describes how fast a fluid, usually water, flows out of a small hole in a container under the influence of gravity. So we have seen this in quite a few places in fluid dynamics and all of that, right? So you know that as and when we dive deeper, what happens? The pressure increases, right? So since the pressure increases, and so will your velocity. Okay, so there's a small derivation. We'll be looking at it. Now we're looking at the statement. So what does it say? The law says that the speed of a fluid coming out of a hole is the same as if the fluid had fallen freely from the height of the liquid surface above the hole. Okay, guys. And then in simple terms, the higher the water level above the hole, faster it comes out. The size of the container does not matter, only the height of the fluid. So we have seen this in fluid, right? Very thoroughly we have seen this. And let's move on. This is why water shoots out faster from the hole near the bottom of the tank than at the top. And finally, we have the formula. We have V is equal to GH root. How did this math come out? We'll be explaining that. But yeah, that's your T law. Okay, so there's actually one more thing that I missed out in the diagram. So the water quantity that pressurizes or applies pressure at point C is this much, while for point B, all of this chunk of water will put the pressure for it to come out, and point A, all of this chunk of water will put the pressure and this comes out. Again, all this is commonsensical. I think I didn't miss anything. Yeah. I just want to tell this once. I know, sometimes I kind of go fast and I'm not that enthusiastic about doing this because it's kind of repetitive and it's commonsensical. By this grade, and since you have taken up science stream, all this has to be something that you feel, you know what, I know this. It has to be so. You need to have such deeper thoughts. If not, it will not make sense. Keeping up that energy wherein it's kind of quite simple for your grade, it's not a ideal thing, So making it interesting is something that has to be internal. That's what I'm trying to tell. Okay. Enjoy the learning by applying it, by thinking about it. If not, you won't be able to do all of this. Okay.